What up, Ninja Clan, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am, as always, your host, the Atomic Ninja G, and today we are opening a full booster box of the new set of Disney Lorcana Shimmering Skies. So, in a booster box, you get 24 packs of 12 cards. That is a lot of cards. So, nothing else really to say. Let's open this thing up. Do you know what? That's not working. We're going to do this. There we go. Right. Let's get on this then. We've got Senor Donald Duck. Boom. Cut that open. Get rid of that for a sec. Here we go. Let's grab these. Come on. Out you come. Everything coming? No, everything's not coming out. Oh, worst pack opening ever. There we go. Let's do that. So, just in case you are unfamiliar with how this works, we are going to get in every single pack a gateway card for the gateway product, which we will be unboxing at some point. There are 4 characters. There's Mickey, there's Elsa, there's Maleficent, and there's Stitch. And then in the booster pack, you are going to get 6 common cards, 3 uncommon cards, and 3 random rarities, one of which could be an enchanted. So, we're going to make some pretty decent headway. I'm only going to stop every now and again for cards, because there's a lot of packs here, and I don't want this video to last forever. So, okay, we've got Fix It Feel It Jr., Chaka, Ratigan, the Retosphere, Ed, Hey Hey, nice. Oh, Merlin's Cottage. There you go. What does this do? It's a 1 cost, 1 move, 7 willpower. Knowledge is power. Each player plays with the top card of their deck face up. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Like, I know your opponent gets that as well, and if you're in a multiple player game, like up to 3-4 people can do that. I really like that. Because, I mean, it doesn't quest for anything, though. That's the only problem. However, it does kind of... I kind of wish it did generate lore, because then it would make you not want to attack it. But there's no reason to attack this one, and it doesn't really do anything for the player. But I suppose there are scenarios probably where this could come in handy. That's right. I like that. I like that. I might try that out. This is our first uncommon, by the way. Our second uncommon is Monstro. We have the Sapphire Chromicon. So here we go into our ray slots now. We've got our first ray of the box. It's a Coda. Oh, then we've got a location, which is also a ray, and it's a Sugar Rush Speedway. So what does this do? It's a Z. Wow, you can move there for free. 1 cost, uninkable, willpower 5 on your marks. Once per turn, you may exert chosen character here and deal 1 damage to move them to another location for free. Okay. Like, this is very specific, right? I can't remember what card it is. I'm pretty sure there are some cards that if you deal damage to them, they kind of buff up, maybe? I don't know how I feel about this, especially since it's a Sugar Rush Speedway game card. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. And our last card then is a foil uncommon Sleepy. He has Bodyguard. And we all know, if you've watched our other videos, that I'm really interested in this Night keyword, because I would really like to make a Night Dwarf deck. So that's very, very cool. So we'll pop our commons and uncommons, say, on camera about here. We'll stick our rays up here, and we'll keep a little tally of what we're getting as we go along. So, guys, let me know in the comments, what cards are you looking for? What decks are you looking to build? And all that kind of stuff. Would really love to know. My space over here is going to get full super, super fast. We've got Elsa again as our thingy thing. Medal of Heroes. I quite like this card. We've got Taffeta Mutton Fudge, Merryweather, White Rabbit. Healing Touch. Dopey. There we go. Do you know what? Do you know what I'm going to do? Just because I'm a bit sad like this. And because none of you can stop me. Because it's my channel. And I can do what I want. I'm going to stick my knights. Stick my knights down here. So we'll stick no, let's stick that there. Say focus, Tarmac Ninja G, focus. And we'll stick our knights. I don't know, we'll stick them like down here next to it. There we go. That's better. So we get Dopey. So he's going to go in my knights pile. We got our first uncommon. It's Tropical Rainforest. We get this in the starter deck. Which, by the way, if you want to see us unboxing the starter decks, there are going to be links in the description down below so that you can watch both those videos as well. That's going there because that's my night pile. We've got Try Everything and our last uncommon. Hey, look at that. It's a Sleepy. So we've got 2 of those. Happy days. We're back into our rare slots now then for our second pack. We've got a rare plate armor. It's a 4 cost. Exert this. Chosen character gains resist 2 until the start of your next turn. Nice. And you can do that every turn because you don't have to discard it. It's just there. You keep using it every turn. Nice. Our next card is a rare Banzai. 2 cost, 2/2, 3/2 even. Quests for 2. And our last card is a foil common. Oh, Dopey. Nice. So we now have 2 Dopies and 2 Sleepies. One of each is foil. I like it very, very much. So, no super rares or legendaries yet. Not sure what the stats are for legendaries. My guess is about 2 or 3 a box. So as long as we get at least 2, I will be happy. If we get 3, I will be ecstatic. If we get an enchanted, I'll probably lose my mind. We've got Elsa. And here we go. Vanellope von Schweetz. Donald Duck. Daisy Duck. My wife's favourite. Flora. Archimedes. Kronk. We got Ratigan's Party. I do like a good location card. Let's see what this one does. The 2 cost, 1 move, 7 willpower. Again, generates no law. While you have a damaged character here, this location gets +2 law. Now then, you combine that with the Merlin's Cottage. You could... Is it not Merlin's Cottage? The other one. The Sugar Rush Speedway, which is also a red card, ruby card. You could move a character there, damage it to move it for free here, then this would get +2. So now there are advantages to Sugar Rush and Ratigan's Party. And who doesn't want to see a Basil Great Mouse Detective and Wreck-It Ralph crossover? I know I do. And now with Disney Lorcana, we can make that happen. We have the Amethyst Chromacron. And there we go, Taffeta Mutton Fudge. This is the really cool one. Shifts for 2 once per turn. When this character moves to a location, gain 2 law. So, you move her from Sugar Rush Speedway. She takes 1 damage. She moves to the other location. She gains 2 law for that. And then the other location gains 2 law. That's 4 law right there. Happy days. And she can move back and forth. Which is just... I mean, actually, you can only do it like twice. But still. It's still good. Alright, are we in the rare slots? I think this is rare slot, right? We have a rare Great Illuminary. It's a 3 cost, 2 to move there, 9 willpower. Again, generates no law. Interesting. And it has Warm Welcome. Characters with support get +1 law and +2 willpower while here. Nice. Nice way to buff up your law and your strength and willpower while you're there. And our next one is a rare Olaf. Comes in the starter deck. Excuse me. And our last card then is a common foil. Ooh, Merlin. I've not got this card yet. What does he do? He's a 4 cost, 1/4, quest for 2. Has Long Live the King. Your characters named Arthur gain resist 1. Alright, cool. We've got Maleficent. Actually, you know what? Let's just pop them all up in the one corner. It'll be fine. And then here we go. We've got King Candy. We've got Simba. Ulf. Earth Giant. Lilo. Duck for cover. You're welcome. So first uncommon. Nala. Our last uncommon is Pete, the wrestling referee, or the games referee. We're moving into our rare slots then, still in the rares. Oh, we've got Christoph. 9 cost 3/7 quest for 3. Has Bodyguard and has Song of the Herd. For each song card in your discard pile, you pay 1 less to play this character. Nice. Next, oh, here we go. We're on super rare. Boom. Grumpy. That's what we like to see. He is a 3 cost 3/1 quest for 1. Has Boon of Resilience. While one of your knight characters is at a location, that character gains resist 2. Wow. And burst of speed. During your turn, this character gains evasive. So you need to protect this guy because he's going to give any of your knights at a location resist 2. But he's only got 1 health himself. So you put that body armor on him, he'll get resist 2, give something else resist 2. Like it a lot. Super rare for the win. And our last card is a foil common Fix-It Felix Jr. Okay, so when you play this character, if you have a location in play, draw a card. Nice. So now comes the difficult decision. Do I keep Grumpy in the super rare position, or do I put him with my knights? And I think what I'm going to do is put him just underneath, so that I know I've got a super rare with him, and I know he's also a knight. Here we go. We've got a Mickey Mouse. Oh, and then upside down. Okay, so we have Rit. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. We've got a Prince John. Donald Duck. Fauna. Cogsworth, nice. Simba. All fund out. We've got our second uncommon. The Library. I like this card. Generates 1 law, 3 cost, 1/8, lost in a book. Whenever a character is banished while here, you may draw a card. I like that one. It's very cool. Our last uncommon then is Scar, Long Live the King. When you play this character, you may banish chosen character named Mufasa. Say it again, Mufasa. Alright, moving on to our rare slot then. We've got a rare... That guy. Denahi. Denahi? Is that how I say it? Denahi? I'm guessing he's from Brother Bear, maybe? I don't really know Brother Bear that well. He's a 5 cost, uninkable 7/5, not bad, and quests for 2. Our next rare slot then is... Oh, it's a legendary! First legendary of the box, here we go. Boom! Ah, Mufasa! Mufasa, Mufasa! This Scar could just banish this guy. Just be warned. Be prepared. He is an 8 cost, 4/9, quests for 4, and has a delicate balance. When you play this character, exert all characters in your inkwell, then return 2 cards at random from your inkwell to your hand. And everything the light touches. Whenever this character quests, ready all the cards in your inkwell. I cannot tell you how ridiculously stupidly good this card is. If you want any legendary from this set, this is the one you want. This is insane. So, let's play through a scenario really quick. So you play him, you exert all of your ink. Okay? You're paying 8 for him anyway. He doesn't shift. So you're paying 8, so you're pretty much all exerted anyway. Then you're taking 2 of that ink, putting it back into your hand. Okay? It has to be random. So I don't know, I don't know if you have to shuffle your ink first or you just pick 2 at random. I don't know. However you want to do that, you do that. Then his next turn, what you do is you spend, you'll have, let's say you paid 8 ink and you've got 8 ink on the table. You spend 6 ink just playing stuff, right? Then you quest with him, ready all of your ink and start playing more stuff. That's insane. That is absolutely mental. Just saying. So, our last card is a foil rare. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph. Nice. So Wreck-It Ralph is the poster child for the starter deck. He's a 3-cost 1/4 quest for 1, has Refreshing Break. Whenever you ready this character, gain 1 lore for each 1 damage on him. So, again, if you put him at that location, the Sugar Rush location, where it deals the damage to move him, you ready him, and you gain 1 lore before you quest with him. Super, super cool. We've got another Elsa. Elsa, very popular in our gateway tokens. So we have Point of Might, or Potion of Might, ever as before. Night Howler Rage, The Knock, Fix-It Felix Jr. Happy! What does Happy do? He's a 2/1 cost 1 quest for 1. Burst of Speed. During your turn, this character gains Evasive. So he's going to go down here with my Dwarf Knights. Emerald Chromacron, our first uncommon. Then we got the Amber Chromacron. Oh, and we've got Bashful. So 4 cost, 3/4, quest for 1, Impress the Princess. While you have a character named Snow White in play, this character gains Bodyguard. Nice. So if you got Snow White in play and you got Bodyguard, and then you use Grumpy, he's going to give resist 2 to maybe this guy, who would have Bodyguard, so he would then be a 6 willpower when someone's attacking him. Awesome. Or when he's attacking somebody else. I love these Dwarf Knights, I'm not going to lie. And I do wonder as well how they stack up with the other dwarves that we have in the game already. Okie dokie. So we know it's a rare because I accidentally pushed it up. We've got Sir Ector, who is a 7 cost, 7 strength, 10 willpower, quest for 3 vanilla card. Our next one is a super rare. Here we go. Prince John. 4 cost, 3/4 quest for 1. Beautiful, lovely taxes. Exert him. Play an item from your hand or discard with a cost of 5 or less for free and exerted. Nice. And our last card then is a foil uncommon Magical Aid. Chosen character gains Challenger 3, and when this character is banished in a challenge, return this card to your hand this turn. And it's a 3 cost, and it's foil. Can't really see the foil very well up here. And actually, to be totally honest though, the foiling on some of these cards, not that great. Oh, we've got a Mickey Mouse. Here we go. Alright, Vanellope von Schweetz. We've got the Queen, Rancis Flagagata, Zazu, Anna, Mickey Mouse, Hideaway, King of Hearts. Last uncommon is Arthur. Our first rare slot is a rare, half Hexwell Crown. Nice, okay. So let's say 6 cost, uninkable, an unexpected find. You exert this card and pay 2 ink to draw a card, or a perilous power. You exert this card, pay 2 ink, discard a card, exert a chosen character. And our next rare slot is a rare Yago. Sorry, it's coming off camera. 4 cost, 2/4 quest for 1, has evasive, hello, in disguise. Whenever this character quest, you pay 2 ink less for the next action you play this turn. Nice. The last card then is a foil common Potion of Might. 1 cost, and see that's a much better foil than the last one. 1 cost, Vile Concoction. Pay 1 ink, banish this item. Chosen character gains +3 strength this turn. If a villain character is chosen, they gain +4 strength instead. Wow. We've got Maleficent. Haven't had any Stitch gateways yet. Alright, we've got that Merlin again. We've got Evil Comes Prepared, Banzai, Gale, Minnie Mouse, Rudy. First uncommon is Shenzi. I'm also very interested in a hyena deck. Invite to the Ball. Oh, and Stitch. So here we go. Our first rare slot is a rare Scrooge McDuck. 4 cost, 5/5 quest for 2 vanilla card. Second one is a rare Moana. 3 cost, 3, 4, quest for 2, vanilla. And our last one then is a... Ooh! We've got ourselves another foil super rare. Be a dwarf. Oh, it's not. Okay. It is Blast from the Past. 6 cost. It's a song card. Name a card. Return all character cards with that name from your discard to your hand. Nice. That is very, very cool. You got one of those key cards you want to use in your game that's been banished? Play this, baby. Bring them back. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we are a third of the way through. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rare. We've got 3 super rare, and we've already got 1 legendary. Excuse me, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 6, 7 dwarves, but not 1 of each. You know what, guys? Let me just adjust my camera really quick to see if you guys can see the cards better on the table. There we go. Let's try that for a little while. Let's move all these things down a bit. Let's do a bit of tidying up so you can actually see the stuff. Because, you know, that's what you came to see, right? You came to see the stuff. And I'm not letting you see the stuff because I'm a terrible, terrible host. Right, let's stack these guys up here. That's my first lot of commons and commons. We'll stack these guys here, and then we'll start on our next pile, which we'll put, like... Now, it'll be off camera. It's fine. Alright. Starting with Vanellope, then. First cut is the deepest. Ho, 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 Maleficent. Here we go. We've got Vanellope von Schweetz, Prince John, Snowana Rainbow, Hypnotic Deduction, Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom, When Will My Life Begin, Tipo, Magical Aid. This is my second uncommon. Last uncommon is a Minnie Mouse. First rare slot then is a rare. Oh, Namari. She is a 9 cost, 5/5 quest for 3. See, now you guys can't see that properly. That's the problem. And I don't have auto zoom, so we're going to do this just because I want you guys to see the cards up close. So she has, I don't have any other choice. For each opposing character banished in a challenge this turn, you pay 2 less to play this character. And she has resist 3. Like, it is worth taking her and, like, just banishing 1 character and paying 7 ink for her because she resist 3. That's insane. Our next rare slot then is a... Oh, it's a location. Let's have a look. It's a rare Sherwood Forest. So what does this do? It's a 2 cost, move there for 2, 7 willpower, Forest Home. Your characters named Robin Hood may move here for free, so nice. And familiar terrain. Characters gain ward and exert, pay 1 ink, deal 2 damage to chosen damaged character. Nice. That's going to fit in very, very well with the new starter deck, which is the Emerald and Steel one? I want to say Emerald Steel. It's Kronk and Scar on the box. Pretty sure it's Emerald Steel. It'll fit in nice with that. And then we have our last card, which is... Oh, it's a foil rare. Nice. And it's a Vanellope von Schweetz. 4 cost, 2/4 quests for 2, shifts for 2, and has I hereby decree. Whenever you play another princess character, all opposing characters get -1 strength until the start of your next turn. Nice. Oh, I like that a lot. She's going right into a princess deck. Yes, she is. Okay, so we've got Mickey Mouse. And then let's turn this over. Oh, Tanana. I guess, again, Brother Bear. I don't know this card. Is this pile right? Donald Duck. Flora. Hypnotic Strength is a nice card. Can I? Sneezy. Here we go. Common Dwarf. Noisy Knight. Or is it Noisy? Yeah, Noisy. 4 cost, 3/4 quest for 1. Has Headwind. When you play this character, chosen knight character gains Challenger 2 this turn. Nice. It's going to go in my little knights pile. We have the Emerald Chromacron. We have Nala, and our last uncommon is Arthur. Into our rare slots. Oh, it's a location. It's a rare location. It's Elsa's Ice Palace. I've not seen this one. It's a 3-cost, move cost of 1, willpower of 4, quest for 1, or gains 1 lore. Eternal Winter. When you play this location, choose an exerted character. While this location is in play, that character can't ready at the start of their turn. Wow! That is so cool. So you could do that to your own characters or to your opponent's characters. That's very, very cool. So for example, if you had like a Mother Gothel on the board and you wanted to stop someone from questing, this would be great. Just permanently exerted. Or you could permanently exert one of your opponent's cards. They'll obviously come after this straight away. But yeah, that's really cool. I like it. Our next rare slot then is a rare Basil's Magnifying Glass. It's a 2-cost, find what's hidden. Exert and spend 2 ink. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal an item card and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Nice. Last card is a foil uncommon Turbo. 2-cost, 2/3, quest for 1, has rush, and this character also counts as being named King Candy for shift. So here we go. We've got a full set now of all of those. Only took us half the box. We have Gazelle, Tanana, Pete, Robin Hood. I don't have this Robin Hood. No, I do have this Robin Hood. This one comes in the starter deck. I told a total lie because I don't remember things. Lols. He's a 2/2 quest for 1. Has Trick Shot. So when you play this character, if an opponent has a damage character in play, gain 1 lore. It's very cool. I like that a lot. Maleficent. Oh, Dopey. There we go. He's going into our night pile. We have 3 of him now, I think. We have Merlin's Cottage again. We like that one. It's an uncommon card. And we have King of Hearts. And our last uncommon is the Ruby Chromacron. Okay, rare slot time. It's a rare. Oh, Queen Sensacore. Now, I really like this card. I'm going to read it to you because I think it's awesome. It's a 2-cost. Symbol of Nobility. At the start of your turn, if you have a princess or a queen character in play, gain 1 lore. Royal Search. Exert this card, spend 2 ink, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a princess or a queen character, you may put it into your hand. Otherwise, put it back on the top of your deck. This is such a good card, and this belongs in a princess deck, and I think I've got 3 of these now, which means I'm probably going to end up playing this in a deck because I really like this card a lot. Next one then is... oh, it's a super rare! Kronk. So you've got Kronk from the starter deck. 7-cost, 6/6, quest for 1, shifts for 5. Are you on the list? During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may play a character with a cost of 5 or less for free. This is a tremendously good card if you can get it onto the board. Like it a lot. Last card is a foil common. Oh, nice. Hypnotic Strength. I like this card. It's 2-cost. Draw a card. Chosen character gains Challenger 2 this turn. I like that one a lot. There we go. Boom. Okay, starting off with Donald Duck. Rancis Flubbergutter. I cannot say her name. Zazu. Merlin. Rut. Shield of Arendelle. Mother Gothel. Try Everything. Our last uncommon is the Steel Chromacron. First rare slot is Rafiki. 4-cost, 1/4, quest for 2, has rush. Surprising skill. When you play this character, he gains Challenger 4 this turn. Nice. And he has rush. So he's attacking for 4/4 when he comes onto the board. Next card is a rare Royal Tantrum. 4 cost, uninkable. Banish any number of your items, then draw a card for each item banished this way. Okay, nice. Last card is a foil common. Oh, happy. Nice. So he is foil, he is common. Did we do happy? He gains evasive. Yep, we have happy. We have lots of knights. This stack is stacking up nicely. Bum. Stitch. Okie dokie. We've got Turk. Okay. Heroes, Medal of Heroes, Taffeta Mutton Fudge. Blah, blah. Cannot speak. Merryweather. Lots of these little fairies as well. I might have to investigate those and see what they do. White Rabbit. Royal Guard, one of the funniest cards in this game. All fund out. Bruni, and our last uncommon is a Taffeta. We're not even going to bother with these second names anymore. First rare slot is a rare. Oh, Doc, which is a new Knight Dwarf. He's a 2-cost, uninkable 1/3 quest for 1, has drastic measures. When you play this character, you may discard your hand to draw 2 cards. Okay. That is a bit drastic. I mean, if you've only got 1 card in your hand, or if you only have uninkable cards in your hand, maybe that is kind of worth it. Or if you're looking specifically for a type of card, or a particular one, I don't know. Ooh, I want to be impressed by him, but I'm kind of not. Okay, next card is... Oh, it's a legendary! Get in! 2 legendaries. Boom. It is Genie. So he is a 7-cost, 5/5 quest for 2, phenomenal showman. While this character is exerted, opposing characters can't ready at the start of their turn. Oh, okay. So, he is a better Mother Gothel. He is he is 1 more expensive. He has 1 less stat. She only quests for 2. But instead of stopping things from questing, he will just straight up not let them unexert. They can't ready. That is really cool. I like that a lot. Our last card then is a foil common Ed. So Ed is a 3-cost, 2/3 quest for 1, cause a panic. When you play this character, you may deal 2 damage to chosen damaged character. Mickey Mouse. And then we're going to start with his girlfriend, Minnie Mouse. Daisy Duck. An Obscurosphere. Anna. Vanellope von Schweetz. Hey. Maui, you're welcome. Fix-It Felix Jr. We've got Referee Games Pete, or Games Referee even. And our first rare slot is a rare... Oh, Wreck-It Ralph. There we go. Nice. So we got the starter deck, and I think I've got 2 of these now, so I might have a full play set of these. We've got another rare, Remember Who You Are. He's a 4-cost, uninkable. If chosen opponent has more cards in their hand than you, draw cards until you have the same number. Nice. And then our last card is a foil uncommon Emerald Chromacron. What does it do? It's a 3-cost Emerald Light. During opponent's turns, whenever one of your characters is banished, you may return chosen character to their player's hand. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. And is that whenever? Whenever one of your characters is banished. So even if you have 1 of these on the board and you've got like 4 characters and they banish 3 of them, you get to send 3 of their things back to their hands. That is very cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okie dokie. My rays are getting a bit messy over here. Vanellope von Schweetz. Let's get some Sugar Rush straight into an enchanted. S'il vous please. Love to get enchanted. I really love the Archimedes enchanted. I think that is the prettiest card. And if I could get any enchanted, that would be the one. Healing Touch. King Candy. Simba. Ulf, Earth Giant, Rudy, Pacha, Maleficent, and Ratigan's Party. Let's take a quick look at that one really quick for you guys. There we go. And then let's go into our first rare slot. It's a rare revive. Okay, so and it's got Mother Gothel on there. Does that mean she's been revived? Ooh. 5 cost, uninkable, play a character card. Play a character card with cost 5 or less from your discard for free. Nice. Then we've got our next one. Oh, it's a super rare. Blast from the Past. Is this what we just had? Name a card, return. Yes, we've got one of these already. That's very cool. I'm okay with that though, because you can have a playset of 4, so it's fine. Last card is a foil common King Candy. Vanilla card, 2/2, quest for 1. Oh, it's Stitch. Maybe we should play a game. Maybe we should see if we can guess what the character is going to be. We've got Basil, Ratigan, Ed, Cogsworth, Fix-It Felix, Happy. Boom, got 2 of him now. We've got Clarabelle, Sven. Ooh, 7 dwarves mine. Let's have a look at this since we're building a dwarf deck. It's a 2 cost, inkable, move there for 2, 6 willpower, generates 1 law, has mountain defense. During your turn, the first time you move a character here, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. If the moved character is a knight, deal 2 damage instead. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, we like this. Oh, I need more of these. Yes, please. Imagine having 4 of these on the table. You're doing like, have 4 of these on the table and have a bunch of knights on the table. You're doing like what? 2, 4, 6, 8 damage a turn. Yowzas. Okay. First rare slot is a rare. Oh, it's this card. So if you guys have watched our unboxing of the deck, you will know that I struggled with this card a lot. This is sword released. 3 cost and inkable. Power appointed. At the start of your turn, if you have a character in play with more strength than each opposing character in play, each opponent loses 1 law and you gain law equal to the law lost. So, after a bit of searching and a bit of chatting to some people that I trust very, very much, who play a lot of TCGs, not just Lorcana, we have determined that this is what this card means. So let's take our knights here and let's take Genie. Let me just adjust this really quick so you guys can see that a bit better. I will move it back. So let's say that I am playing at the top here and this is my opponent. So I'm going to play Sword Released. So at the start of my turn, if you have a character in play with more strength than each opposing character in play. So this Genie has a strength of 5. And these are my opponent's characters. So the 5 beats 1, the 5 would beat 3, and the 5 would beat 2. So I have more strength than all the characters. They're not combined, so it's not like a 2, 3, and a 1, which would make 6. It is, as long as my strength is higher than each individual one on their own. So if you have a character in play with more strength than each opposing character in play, each opponent loses 1 law. So because I've got a character in play that is stronger than everything else in play, my opponent would lose 1 law, and then I would gain 1 law. So this is a great card, or it's difficult to pull off, but it's a good card if you have multiple opponents. If you're playing a 4-player game, you're going to gain 4 law, or 3 law. One-on-one, not so good. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with that assessment of this card. That's what we think it is, and that's probably how I'm going to play it moving forward. But still, don't think this is a massively great card. I'm not going to lie. Alright, so now that I've done that, I've accidentally revealed the next card. It's a rare Yzma. It's a 4-cost, 1/4 quest for 2. I'm warning you. During your turn, you need to adjust the camera. So you go. During your turn, whenever one of your characters banishes a character in a challenge, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. Nice bit of cheeky damage there. And the last card is it's a foil rare card, and it is Yargo, who has evasive, and whenever this character quests, you pay 2 less ink for the next action you play this turn. Let's do a little count. I've not really separated them. We've got a ton of rares. 2/3 of the way through, we've got 4, 5, what are these? Super rares, and 2 legendaries. Okay, it's Mickey Mouse. If I remember, next time we'll play the game. We have Lilo, ever as before, Potion of Might, Night Howler Rage, The Knock, Kronk, Merlin's Carpet Bag, the Library. We have Arthur. We can already see we've got a rare there because I was a bit too excited. So we've got a rare, We Know the Way. It's a song. Shuffle chosen card from your discard into your deck. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it has the same name as the chosen card, you may play the revealed card for free, otherwise put it into your hand. That's a lot of reading. Our next card then is a rare, Sheriff of Nottingham. 9 cost, 5/9, quest for 4, every little helps. Thank you, Tesco's. Every little bit helps. For each item you have in play, you pay 1 less ink to play this character, and he has support. So when he quests, he's going to give something else 5 strength. That's insane. Last card. Foil, uncommon. Archimedes. Not the Archimedes I want. I want the enchanted one, but it's still pretty good. It's a 5 cost 1/4 quest for 2. Has shift, evasive, and challenger 3. It's very, very cool. We like him a lot. I'm going to say this is Maleficent. Nope, it's Elsa. Okay. Play along at home if you know how to play. Okie dokie. We have Chaka. Actually, I'm going to move these ones because they're kind of getting in the way. Let's move it over there. We have Break Free, Clarabelle, Retrosphere, The Queen, Simba, Tropical Rainforest, Rapunzel's Tower, Uncommon Bashful, Get In, Another Night. Our rare slot then is a rare Prince John's Mirror. 3 cost, You Look Regal. If you have a character named Prince John in play, you pay 1 less ink to play this item. A Feeling of Power. At the end of each opponent's turn, if they have more than 3 cards in their hand, they discard until they have 3 cards in their hand. Wow! He is all about taking away the cards and playing this for cheap. Next is, it's a super rare, Cusco. What's his name? Cusco. Anyway, 6 cost 3/5 quest for 2 has outplacement. When you play this character, you may put chosen item or location into a player's inkwell, face down and exerted. And by invite only. Spend 4 ink. Your other characters gain resist 1 until the start of your next turn. So everything on the board is getting resist 1. Now 4 ink might sound really steep, but remember, you're playing a Sapphire deck to get him out, and he's a 6 cost. So you've already paid at least 6 ink to get him on the board. 4 ink isn't a problem for you to pay for that to happen if you've got nothing else in hand that you can play. It's very, very cool. And our last card then is a foil common Vanellope von Schweetz. 2/2 quest for 1. You got to pay to play. Whenever this character quest, chosen opposing character gains -1 strength until the start of your next turn. It's going to be Stitch. I think it's going to be Stitch. It is Stitch! Yay! Look at me go. I am amazing. I got 1 right. 1 out of 2. It's not bad. Fix-It Felix. You have Merlin. Evil Comes Prepared. Banzai. Gale. Duck for cover. Ludwig von Drake. Finders Keepers. Last one then is a Taffeta. And our first rare slot is, come on, something better than a rare. It's a location. I know that much. It's a rare. Okay, come on. I want something better than a rare. Pride lands. 3 cost, 2 to move there, 8 willpower, generates 1 lore. Our humble home. While you have 3 or more characters here, you may banish this location to play a character from your discard for free. Okay. Yeah, alright. It's not bad. Then we've got a super rare. Ooh, Madam Mim. Nice. We like Madam Mim. 4 cost, 3/7 quest for 1. A little game. When you play this character, banish her or return another chosen character of yours to your hand, which is standard for Madam Mim. Then she has Sneaky Move. At the start of your turn, you may move up to 2 damage counters from this character to chosen opposing character, which is great because she's got 7 willpower. So she's going to be able to take a lot of damage and move it off of her. Last card. Oh, it's a legendary! We've got ourselves a foil legendary, everybody. It's time to celebrate. This is the next level under Enchanted. If you can't get an Enchanted, this is what you want. Okay, here we go. It's Camilo Madrigal. She goes there. I was going to say Bruno, but it's not Bruno because it's Camilo because he is shapeshifted. 6 cost, 3/7 quest for 1. Imitate. Whenever this character quests, you may gain lore equal to the lore of a chosen other character of yours. Return that character to your hand. Okay. So you may gain. So you can quest for 1, or you could, for example, if, and I understand why people might think this is rubbish, if you had, for example, Simba or Mufasa on the board, okay, and Mufasa was down to like 8 health, or down to 1 health, he had 8 damage, you could exert him, quest for 4, Mufasa would come back to your hand, you could then replay Mufasa by spending all your ink and then readying it all and doing all that nonsense. But you could replay him with 9 health again. Because when a card goes back to your hand, they regain all of their willpower. All that damage goes away. This is super, super cool. Also, if I move this over a little bit here, I can show you the card here. There is a Mirabelle that quests for 5, and she can only be played if there's 5 other cards on the table, character cards. But she quests for 5. So if she's almost down to 0 health, you could use him, quest for 5, she comes back to your hand, you replay her. Oh, that is such a good card. This belongs in a Madrigal deck. I'm just... Oh, so many possibilities. And this legendary does not count towards our normal legendary count because it's a foil. And the gateway piece in this one, I think, is going to be Elsa. Oh, it's not. It's Maleficent. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Boom. Okay, let's go. We've got Healing Decanter, Mickey Mouse, Archimedes, Fauna, Penelope von Schweetz, Mickey Mouse, Ed. It's a nice card. Maid Marian. Oh, I've not got Maid Marian. She's a 6 cost, 4/5. If it pleases the lady. When you play this character, chosen opposing character gains -5 strength until the start of your next turn. That is great. And even if it's like a really big strength one, like a 7 or 8 strength kind of thing, you're still taken down by 5. Nice. And she quests for 2. How many uncommons are we in? This is our second one. We've got Food Fight, comes with the starter deck, I think. And then our rare slot. Oh, yes! This is what we were hoping for. This is going to be great. So, it is a super rare, which means we are guaranteed for the next cards to either be a super rare or a legendary. Here we go. It's Mother Gothel. Get in. 6 cost, 4/6, quest for 2, shifts for 4. Has the World is Dark. When you play this character, each opponent chooses one of their characters and returns that card to their hand. Very, very nice. So, it's either going to be a super rare or a legendary. We're hoping for gold. Oh, it's a super rare, but that's okay. It's a super rare Pete. So, Pete is a 7-cost 6/6 quest for 2 and has Scram. When you play this character, if you have another character named Pete in play, you may banish chosen opposing character. There we go. And our last card then is a common foil Francis Fluggerbutter. 4/4. Cost 4, quest for 1. Happy days. Oh, Stitch. I forgot to guess. Sorry, that was cheating. I knew it was Stitch because I saw it before I called it. There we go. But if you were playing at home, I hope you got it right. Okie dokie. We've got Minnie Mouse. Vision of the Future. Mickey Mouse. Clarabelle. Hypnotic Strength. When Will My Life Begin? King Candy. We don't have this one. Let's have a look at him. 5-cost uninkable 3/3. Quests for 2. Shifts for 3. So you can use Turbo to shift him for 3, which is quite cool. Changing the code. When you play this character, you may draw 2 cards. Then put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck. Okay, nice. So our first uncommon, our second one then is Magical Aid, and our last uncommon is the Ruby Chromicron. Keep moving these cards down, I'm really sorry. First rare slot is a rare, Magica Dispel, who's holding the Trident. So, I have theories about who's going to be the big bad for this set. Obviously, Ursula was the one for the last set. I think they're going to put in a lot of misdirects in this series. Magica Dispel has the stolen Trident. And also, we see there's a card with Basil, I'll put it up on the screen here, where he is hypnotized. And there's also a Jafar card that makes it look like Jafar has hypnotized Basil. I don't think these two are going to be the big bad for this series. I think they've got something else in mind, and I think they're using these as misdirect. 4-cost 2/5 quest for 1, playing with power. During opponent's turns, if an effect would cause you to discard 1 or more cards from your hand, you don't discard. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, get in. This is going to be great against those green decks that love to take your cards away. Next card is it's a legendary! We've got another legendary. That makes 4 for this box. Oh! Get in! It's Jafar. I love Jafar. He's one of my faves. He's a 6-cost 0/7, has Challenger 7, so he's a 7/7. Quest for 2, Intimidating Gaze. Opposing characters with cost 4 or less can't challenge. Not just can't challenge this character, they just straight up cannot challenge. This is a fantastic card. Love it loads. Last card is a foil common white rabbit. 3-cost 3/4, quest for 1, vanilla card. Oh, I love that. This is, so far, this is my favourite card. Okay, 3 packs left. 3 packs left. And I think we're going to open them in this order as the box intended. Alright, here we go. We've got a Prince John, a Snowana Rainbow, a Hypnotic Deduction. So this is the Basil card I was telling you about. You'd have seen it on screen already. Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom. Giselle, or Gazelle. Shield of Arendelle. Little John. Amber Chromicron. This is our second one. And our last one then is Simba. This is a nice card as well. Our first rare slot is a rare Chicha. So she's a 2-cost 2/1, quest for 1, has support, and 1 on the way. During your turn, when you put a card into your inkwell, if it's the second card you put into your inkwell this turn, you may draw a card. Nice. And we also know that Sapphire has lots of different ways for you to get extra ink and stuff per turn, so that's not such a stretch. Next card is, it's a super rare. Elsa. Nice. This one's from the starter deck. She is the poster child for that one. 5/5, quest for 1, has Rush, has Evasive, and Crystallize. When you play this character, exert chosen opposing character. Nice. Alright, last card is it's a foil location. We know it's not enchanted because it's got a black border. It's uncommon, and it's Rapunzel's Tower. There we go. That goes there. What does this do? Characters gain +3 willpower while here. Nice. Don't think we're going to get any more legendaries. Again, we could get another foil one. Or we could get an enchanted. I doubt it's going to happen, but I would love it to happen. And if it did happen, I would lose my mind. Can I? Minnie Mouse. Break free. Or obscuruf. What? Obscurosphere. Blah. Merlin. Sneezy. There we go. New dwarf character. Haven't had a dwarf in a while. 4 cost 3, 4 quest for 1. Has headwind. Oh no, we've had Sneezy before. When you play this character, chosen knight gains challenger 2. So he's going to go into our knight pile there. We have Pacha, Archimedes, and our last uncommon then is Minnie Mouse. First rare slot is a rare. Oh, Pete Wrestling Champ. 3 cost uninkable 1/3 quest for 1. Has repeat. That's brilliant. Exert this card. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character card named Pete, you may play it for free. Next card is a rare. Don't let the frost bite. 7 cost. Song. Ready all your characters. They can't quest for this turn. Alright. Last card. Oh, it's a foil rare. Basil's Magnifying Glass. And we've seen that one already. So we'll skip over that one. There we go. Okay, guys. Here we go. Last pack magic. I need all of your last pack magic. Muju Juju coming through the camera. Let's see if we can make this an enchanted. Oh, okay. Vanellope Von Schweetz, Shimmering Skies. Do you know what? Let's open this the conventional way. How I would normally open a pack if I wasn't on camera. Here we go. We're going to guess it's a Stitch. I'm guessing Stitch. What have we got? It is Stitch. Hooray! Nice. Okie dokie. Let's take him off the top there. Okay. We have a Tanana. Tanana. I don't know how to say that. We've got a Pete. Got a Robin Hood, one of my faves. We've got Maleficent. We've got Took. Maybe I need to rewatch Brother Bear. We've got Royal Guard. First uncommon, Robin Hood. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. Ravensburger. Again, since I know you're watching, play Matt, please. Second one. Ooh! Alan Adale. Now, I did not know that was his name, but he's from Robin Hood. He is a 4 cost, 2/3 quest for 2. Whenever you play a song, gain 1 lore. Nice. He plays the songs in Robin Hood. He's very cool. I like him. Ooh, we got a Sleepy. We've got a Sleepy. He's a 2/04 quest for 1. Has Bodyguard going in my knight pile there, which we'll take a look at in a second. Here we go. Rare slots, people. Last card magic. All your best Goku Spirit Bomb energy flowing towards the camera. Here we go. It is a rare Shenzi. 5 cost. 3/6 quest for 1. Has stick around for dinner. Can you guys see that? This character gains +1 strength for each other hyena character you have in play. What have we got here? Whenever one of your hyena characters challenges a damage character, gain 2 lore. Nice. Okay, come on, legendary. Oh, it's not legendary, but it is a super rare. And it's a super rare Minnie Mouse. 5 cost, 4/4 quest for 2, has shift 4 and parade order. When you play this character, if you use shift to play her, you may search your deck for a character card and reveal that card to all players. Shuffle your deck and put that card on top of it. Okay, so you have to draw it. It's not going into your hand. So you want to shift her. You always want to shift her. She's a Floodborn hero. She doesn't count as a princess or anything. I don't know how I feel about that card. I really do not know how I feel about that one. But that is not what we're looking for right now. Look, let's be honest. It's going to be a common foil, okay? Because the last card I always draw is always a stupid common foil. But here we go. Last card. It's not enchanted. It is a common foil. Clarabelle. Alright. What does Clarabelle do? She's 1/2. 1 cost, 1/2. Quest for 1. Butterfingers. When you play this character, you may pay 2 ink to banish a chosen item. There we go. Okay, guys. Well, no enchanted, but we did get 4 legendaries. We're going to pop all of our comments and comments over there. Let me just adjust the camera. I know you can't read the right or anything, but slightly less blurry stuff. We're going to get rid of all these. Got 24 of these now. Definitely have a set of all of them. Guys, let me know in the comments below, what are you guys going to do with these? With these? Like, I like the art on them. I would rather puzzle pieces. And I think that at least with the locations in what was it? Not Rise of the Floodborn and Into the Inklands, at least the location cards ones served kind of a purpose. This one just sells an extra product that we all know about anyway. So yeah, I like the art, but I would rather the puzzle pieces. Let's take a look then at my Dwarf Knights for a moment. We've got 1 rare, 1 super rare, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We've got 13 altogether. So let's have a look now. We've got Sleepy, Sneezy, Bashful. Let's put Happy. Can I get 7 of them on you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we get at least 1 of every dwarf? 6. Happy. And Dopey. Yeah, we did. Oh, nice. We got 1 of every dwarf, at least. And we got doubles of some, which is good, because 4 cards a hand makes. Not a hand. What's it called? A playset. There we go. Another Happy. There's Bash, Sleepy, Dopey, and Sleepy. So we've got 3 of some, 2 of others, 1 of these guys. That's quite nice. I quite like that. I am very, very happy with that. Shouldn't take me too long to get full play sets of some of those. Happy days. So we got a ton of rares. We got that many rares in this box. It was not a great box for anything other than rare. Lots of rares. But we did also get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 super rares. That's not bad. It's almost a super rare every 2 packs. And we got our 3 legendaries that I was expecting, along with 1 foil legendary as well. And guys, let me know in the comments below which one is your favourite legendary card. We got Jafar, we got Camilio, Mufasa, and Genie. Personally, for the ability, I love Camilio. I think he is the best card ability, although Mufasa's really good as well. But we're going to come down to art on this one, because I just love Jafar. I love the art, I love the character. I'm picking Jafar, but let me know in the comments below which one of these you think is the best legendary. And while you're down there, guys, do me a favour, click that like button, click that subscribe button, and click that notification bell so you don't miss a single video that we put out. And it super helps the channel to grow as well when you push all those buttons. So do us a favour, just go wild, push all the buttons that YouTube wants you to push. But guys, until next time, thank you very much for joining me today. I have been the Atomic Ninja G. You guys have been awesome. And this has been a Disney Lorcana Shimmering Skies Booster Box unboxing.